You know what is really difficult as an adult? Make new friends. As a child, you can run towards someone and ask your name and just say, hey, let's play together. As an adult, I will be the first one to run away if you tell me that. As an adult, experiences with other people give us a lot of fears and we need to build confidence. The best way to build confidence? Sharing to know each other better. Let's begin with these 10 things you should know about me. Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to Zest of Wanderlust. I am Jennie and today I'm gonna share with you 10 things you don't know about me. Before really beginning this YouTube channel, I really want to connect with you to know better each other. Let's give you 10 things you don't know about me. First one, I am a métis. Okay, I think it's really important to remind you that I come from Réunion Island. It's far away from Paris, around 10,000 kilometers, and it's a tiny island in Indian Ocean. And to understand it, you should know that in Réunion Island, our ancestors came from Madagascar, Africa, India, and China. Let's begin. My father is French, from France, from the north of France. My mother, who is French too, because she's from Réunion Island, a French island, is a métis. Her father was African, from Madagascar, ancestors, and her mother was a métis too. Her father was Indian, and her mother, guess what, is a métis too. Her father was French and her mother from China. You mix all these things and you have this, me. I am a métis too. Two, I don't like when people know too much about me. I think it's from my past, you know, when you speak too much and people use it against you, or they will speak about you as if they know you better than you. Sometimes it's weird because, well, I don't know myself what are you speaking about. But anyway, I think that's why I don't like when people know too much about me, and I try to be soft about information when I gave some information. 3, I love traveling alone and being alone. I know, OMG, I have changed so much. I speak about this at the point 7. Doesn't mean that I don't like people or being with people, but in the past, traveling with my family was really each time a big mess. And also, I grew up as a people pleaser. And when you are a people pleaser, your only goal is to make people happy. Whereas you are not happy, you wanted to do something, but they don't want, and what happens? You will do what they want, even if you don't want to do it. And when I traveled alone for the first time, I realized that, wow, I wake up when I want, I am doing what I want, and it's the best way for me to meet people when you are alone. You know, you get out from your comfort zone and you are going to speak with someone you don't know because you want to connect because you are alone. That's why I love traveling alone and being alone. It's good time and precious time to spend. 4, Zest of Wanderlust is my third channel. I had to close my last channel to open Zest of Wanderlust because I realized that my last channel I was not really connected with it. I just did that with the things to sell things and not with an intention to share, to connect with people and to give them really advice for them and not for me to say, okay, give. It's reality. Sometimes you did things with the idea to make money and it doesn't happen and you have this frustration and you don't want to record video anymore. With Zest of Wanderlust, I think my intention are really much more better because I really want to practice my English first. Not first, but to really share with you about Réunion Island and about all traveling I will do in the future. I don't know what happened in life, but I have this idea that at least I explain what Réunion Island is, who I am, and how you can grow up as a person and as a better human being. 5, I love finding food addresses. It's like a hobby for me. You know, Earlier at a place, I heard some girl told her friend that, oh, you know, there is this place where they send best sandwiches of my city. And I was like that on my phone, say, where is this place? And after when I saw, I said, okay, keep it in mind and I will share it. I love finding places where to eat well, because whatever the money you have, there is a better solution to eat. And sometimes you think that, oh, because I don't have money, I will just eat junk food. And junk food seems to be the only solutions. But no, whatever the amount of money, I will find an address for you. No worries. 6, the most incredible one for me, I learned English by myself. I must admit that you learned basis on school, but know what? In France, you can spend 10 years in school, and after 10 years, guess what? You don't speak English. During my last years of studies in France, big news, they told us that, okay, now there is a new exam, the TOEIC or TOEIC, and you need to have more than 750 points at this exam. What? I traveled more than 10,000 kilometers to study, and now it was so hard, and now you told me that me, who don't speak English, I have to have more than 750 points. Whoa. The first time I tried the exam, I failed. And I say, okay, you should do it seriously. I went in a library, took a lot of books, and I learned every day English for these exams. And you know what? I passed the exam, 790 points. I was disappointed. I really hoped to have 800 or 900, but it was really difficult for me. You know, it is during this kind of hard time that you don't realize that you learned something more precious, because thanks to this exam, I could travel and speak with people, connect with people, and I realized that, wow, it's really possible to speak English by yourself, but you need to travel and you need to speak with some native people to improve your language. 7, my transformation. Yes, I am Iron Man. You know, I am this kind of girl. When I look at other girls, I say, wow, she is so beautiful. Wow, she dressed so well. And when I try the same things, wow, it's awful. I grew up with this idea that, okay, to be beautiful and to be the one I had in my head is not for me. That's why sometimes you let the life doing its stuff and life is sometimes against you. And after you realize that, okay, if I don't wake up, make some transformation, make some change, nothing will happen. I work a lot, and I am working again a lot, and I work every day a lot to be the person I am in front of you. 8, I love fashion, but I must admit that it's not for me. It's something that I work on it every time. I try to make some efforts. Oh, but sometimes things is not for you, and it's okay, but you can work on it and you can improve yourself about it. 9, I grew up in a traditional family from Réunion Island. In the past, I am the first child and my parents worked a lot. That's why they asked my aunt to take care about me. It's not a sad story, it's really a happy story, because at my parents' house I was alone, whereas at my aunt's house there are my cousins, there are a lot of people who came in a house. You have much more life in this house. And at the same time, I was like a little princess, because I was the only little girl in this house, and they don't want me to clean, they don't want me to cook, things like that. And I live my best life. 10, I think I can say that I am a paradox, which means today you can say to me, let's eat at this food truck, and it's okay. And tomorrow, let's eat at this fancy gastronomy restaurant, it's okay. You can tell me, okay, let's travel and sleep at this capsule hotel. Marvelous idea. Or let's go to this 5-star hotel. That's okay for me. I love experiments and experiences in life. For me is to try things, to know if I like it or no, or if it is okay or no. I can love simple things as fancy things, or complicated things. I don't know complicated. I don't love complicated. And it's not a money matter, it's just a money of your heart. What do you want to do, to experiment and to share with people? I am out of battery. I think I stopped at the right time. Thank you so much to watch this video, and please let a comment. Tell me what is your name and 3 things I don't know about you and you want to share with me. Let's connect. See you soon in the next video.